is in my face. The sun is all over me. Hi, welcome back to Vee Vlogs. Today we are going into chapters to find the Dr. Seuss sleep book. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to read a couple pages to Tye and we're gonna see if he falls asleep / gets hypnotized.
Is this like a same vein as like the effect of when you walk into a library you need to poo?
Oh yeah!
Or is this just to see if I'm so against reading that I would rather fall asleep than listen to reading?
So we're gonna head inside, look for the book, and you know what's interesting? The chapters that is near our house is the only one in all of Ontario that carries this book.
What, you checked beforehand?
Yes, I looked online and the only one is near us, so it's almost meant to be, which makes me a little bit nervous because maybe that means it is gonna work. And I was gonna say, we'll bring it in the car and I'll read it to you, but if you're driving, you probably shouldn't get hypnotized.
That's a dangerous situation for all involved. I'm just proud of you.
Why, for checking?
Yeah, you checked in advance. That's insane.
I know, I never do that.
No, because that's why we always end up with things that are either way too big or way too small.
I know, but we can't always trust websites. So we're gonna find out if they actually have it. Hopefully they do, because I checked a week ago. So someone could have come in here and got the book before us.
Okay, so yeah, all that stuff about me saying I'm proud of you, that should have washed away.
No, because you
lost my approval. I thought you did this like this morning just to be doubly sure. Approval gone. I'm no longer proud of you.
Anyways,
you can sit in that.
Just for coming out with me to my favorite store, we're gonna go to your favorite store after this.
You say that. I've never been to this place. Could it be my new favorite store? Maybe. I will give you that, but it might be horrible.
It's a nerdy place.
We're all gonna figure this out together. We're all gonna go on this experience, this adventure together. Could be an emotional roller coaster, or we could actually just go across the street to where the roller coasters actually are.
We're not gonna go though.
Yeah, both of us have horrible motion sickness. I love roller coasters, but now that I'm old, I can only do one before I throw up everywhere.
Okay, well, let's
go find a
get
Dr.
started.
Seuss book again.
Why is there a shark there?
Ah yes, the sleep bag.
Okay, we got the book. And we feel kind of stupid because we went to the kids section, looked through all the Dr. Seuss books, couldn't find it, walked around the entire store 3 or 4 times trying to find staff, then decided to go back to the kids section and look a second time where the book actually was, and we just skipped it over the first time. So clearly we weren't looking very well. And then I went to the bathroom where, I don't even know if I should be saying this, someone had sprayed bodily fluids of a darker color against the entire back wall. I gagged, almost threw up. And then we went to Starbucks and ordered, and they spelled Tye's name T-I-G-H. So at this point, we just feel like they're doing this on purpose because Tye has a 3-letter name, pretty simple. You could even spell it T-Y if you wanted to. T-I-G-H.
This is me now. I mean, in their defense, I am a white dude, and white naming conventions, we just throw in as many consonants as possible to make things look different, but sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
This is thigh without the extra H.
Or high with
a T instead of an H.
But they called it out as tea, like the drink, tea, is how they were calling for him to get his hot chocolate.
I prefer Tig. Tig's pretty good.
Anyway, it's gotta be on purpose. Maybe for marketing, because I am gonna take a photo of his order and put it on Instagram. They might be doing this on purpose.
They definitely are.
Anyway, we're gonna go to the game store. Well, they were renovating.
They were renovating and they're pickup only, so I kind of had to take a moment and look at what was immediately in view. So we got 3 booster packs.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
It looks like a nice place.
Well, we couldn't see much of it.
From what I saw a giant Indiana Jones statue, which was kind of interesting, and it was like hanging from the ceiling, but you know, it's a nice little place.
We'll come back in a few months.
Yeah, we'll see how it is. It's not like a pool though, but that's because there's a swimming pool place right next to it.
That must suck.
Hopefully the renovations aren't because one of the pools broke.
Oh no.
Hopefully not.
I hope not. Do you want to see the proof of hypnotism, Tye?
Of hypnotism?
Of hypnotism. So you open it up and it literally says this book is to be read in bed, because guess why? If you don't, you'll fall over on the floor. You gotta be ready to fall asleep. Hello! Hello! We're gonna read the sleep book and everyone's gonna go to sleep. Everybody's gonna go to sleep. Sit down.
Very responsible of you. Tell me to sit down right when you told me I was supposed to be in bed.
Yeah, but if you fall asleep there, you're safe.
Well, I might slide down and then I might bonk my head on the way and you're gonna feel real bad.
Santa will catch you.
No, he won't. Look at the size of me. Look at the size of him.
We're gonna start at a random page and you can't yawn. This is like a try not to yawn challenge.
But when you tell somebody that they can't yawn, they need to yawn.
Hold it back. Here we go. By the way, this is a tongue twister book, so bear with me.
I might just fall asleep because it's gonna take so long.
Maybe. Here we go. Everywhere, creatures are falling asleep. The collapsible frink just collapsed in a heap. And by adding the frink to the others before, I'm able to give you the who's asleep score. Right now, 40,404. Creatures are happily, deeply in slumber. I think you'll agree that's a whopping fine number. Are you feeling drowsy yet?
Feeling bored.
Like, wait, do kids actually read this and they're like excited about it? Because I don't even get it.
I grew up with Dr. Seuss. This was like the thing.
Can you turn the page for me?
We'll do this.
I don't like that page.
You would be terrible reading this to our niece. Just read a story. I don't like that one.
Do you know what I'm doing? I'm looking for an easy page.
I don't think you're gonna find an easy one, Jess.
Okay. Do you walk in your sleep? I just had a report of some interesting news of this popular sport. Near Finnegan Fen, there's a sleepwalking group which not only walks, but it walks a la hoop. Every night they go miles. Why they walk such length? They have to keep eating to keep up their strength.
I like how you're pointing it at my face and not even at the book. You could just be making up so much.
Are you feeling tired a little bit?
No, you're not very good at this hypnotizing thing. I like how you're yawning.
Anything?
I think you should be the one sitting down. It's working on you. And you're gonna fall over and I'm gonna have to catch you and then we're gonna have...
Maybe once we read the last page and I snap my fingers, you'll fall asleep. When you put out your light, then the number will be 99 zillion, 9 trillion and 3.
You gotta learn how to snap a finger. You're still not doing it right. Didn't work.
Go to sleep. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little outing. I'm very upset that he didn't sleep. Very upset.
I feel like we have that conversation every single morning. One of us is upset at the other for not sleeping.
I didn't sleep last night. I was up all night tossing and turning.
And I am so mad at you.
I hope you have an awesome rest of your day and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Hey, Jess.
What?
I know how to make this an even more effective sleep book.
Wow.
Come here. Go to sleep.